All right, boys, we got a big game here tonight between the Rock Point Christian Academy Eagles and the Lakeville Prep Wolves, man. Huge game. It's your boy Cove in the building, man. This is a big time game, week 9 action. Rock Point coming off of a win last week, a much needed win after some struggles. You see they're going with that lineup that they bringing Tobio off the bench along with Keandre Williams. It seemed to work out pretty well for them last game, so they're gonna stick with it and go right back to it. Remember, they won last week 82-73 against that Mountain View team, actually, that we seen come out victorious in our previous game. But let's get this thing underway. Let's get those ones in the chat. Let me know you guys are here rocking. Last game, second game of our doubleheader. Fletcher Troy getting right to business, straight to work, y'all. Remember, he came out on fire last week. 23.7 assists, 9 for 13 from the field. He comes right out. I don't know if it was the yellow Kyries I put on him. It's something, but this kid gets straight to it. And again, with the response is another one of my favorite young freshman guards, Samari Evans, coming off of a 20-point game and 4 threes last week. He comes right out with a triple. So this kid's got 5 threes in his last 2 games. 2-3. This is going to be a good matchup. 2 top 10 teams in the nation, both hungry, coming off wins and wanting to win out. Just 2 weeks left. Both teams could use 2 more victories on their resume. And there's now one for Langston. Again, D-Lo playing a little bit small ball there at that power forward position. They decided to insert him there. Had some luck, had some success last game. But as you play different personnel, different teams, different guys down there in that block, it's going to be a different story. So let's see if D'Angelo can handle Marcus Langston tonight down in that paint at the power forward position. He's going to be in for a treat. 2,500 off the bat for my boy Prof. Yeah, we definitely having some classics, man. My guy Prof coming out the gate for tonight's game. Appreciate y'all, man. 9 in attendance. Got our guys checking in. Remember, it's 15 prime points per check-in now. I done upped the scale on y'all. You know, y'all said y'all wanted to get active. Y'all wanted ways to upgrade. Well, guess what? I done revamped the whole system for you to be able to eat. So let me see what you can do. My boy Isaiah Santana in the building. Brian Gunther. Oh, that was a nice pass down low. Big fella with a nice finish. BJ Jordan. Oh, yeah, you got to scout for them college teammates. That's why I say you got to look at all the games, man, because you never know. You got college teammates you can look at. College recruits are going to be at the games now with the coaches being official. So, you know, you just want to be able to see where these generics are going that are signing, so you can be able to see who you want to play with. And that was a tough bucket for Brian Gunther. Way to stay in it and not give up. Rock Point looking like they were losing a little bit of steam there as Lakeville was starting to catch some momentum, but Brian Gunther with a tough left-handed finish. One of the best sophomores in the country. Guys, I got to get an updated rankings out for you guys. I need to upgrade all the stats. Once I get all the stats updated, I'll definitely get that final ranking out, or that updated ranking, which at this point, it'll just be probably final, yeah. I'll wait till week 10's up, and then I'll put out the official player rankings going into the playoffs. So that's what I'll do. I'll use that break time in between to go ahead and get the rest of the stats written down, calculated up in the sheet, and we'll be able to see that body of work at which I've really been doing this season, because I only have up to about, I think, week 1 or 2 of the regular season logged and just all the tournament games. So when I get the rest of those 7 to 8 weeks, man, I can't wait to see what you guys totaled for this season. And that's going to play a big factor in awards and stuff and rankings. I'm going to get a committee together, some guys I trust with unbiased opinions, and we're going to put these final rankings and awards together as Brian Gunther goes ahead and knocks it down. And remember, generics are big time in this league, so especially with y'all being freshmen, generics can very well win certain awards. So keep that in mind as D-Lo fighting. See, he's going to try to bully D'Angelo down there in the block, but D'Angelo's a pest. He can defend, and he can get it up court to his boy Mac. Mac off on the jumper. 9-12 game here. Charlie Gray with an off night last week, but his team was on fire, so they didn't need him. But tonight, when they need him most in big-time games, he is letting it fly. That is his spot at the top of the key. Goodness gracious. Timeout, Eagles. At that 5 minute, just under the 5 minute mark, Charlie Gray starting to pour it on here. He is not holding back at all, letting it fly. Jamal Ballard in the building. King Anthony, what's going on? Jack Jones, my guys. Oh, Fletcher almost had the ball knocked away. Tried to go up top to BJ. Recovered it. Nicely done. Great focus for the big fella. 11-15 ball game now. Both teams shooting well. 5 for 7, 5 for 6. So pretty efficient game so far. Here's Evans trying to make his moves on Gunther. Getting it out to Cade. Lock. Back to Evans, user backcourt here for the Wolves. To the corners, Gray up and under, no good. Got his own rebound, put back, and it is good. Charlie Gray playing like a man amongst boys tonight. Tobio Romero in the building. Over to Mac. Mac back to Fletch. Getting it back over to Armani. Armani with a smaller defender on him. Let's see if he decides to cook here. Looking for Gunther. Oh, nice pass. Set up for the wide open three, and it is cash. 14-17. Rock Point keeping this thing close on the road. Still no Keandre or Tobio just yet, but I'm sure they'll be in soon with Hackett and probably Blunt. But Rock Point staying with this lineup. They like what they've seen. They like the versatility and the balance it creates. And here they are playing one of the hotter teams in the nation. So let's see if they can put that lineup to the test as Quan O'Neal on the putback. Gotta get those. Got a nice stop, forced up a shot. As you see, Key and Tobio checking in right now. They normally come in together. Two of the best freshmen in the nation right now. Here's D'Lo taking to the rack. Picked off by Evans. Evans now up top. Hey, up to Langston for the lob, and the Wolves are running. 14-21. The Eagles gotta stop the bleeding here if they want to get into this one. Working the ball around. Gunther trying to set something up. Here's Jordan for three. Big fella knocking down a three. Just when Rock Point seems out of it, they come up with a big three, and the big fella knocking it down, showing the range. Big block, BJ Jordan. Oh no, it is one of those block into a layup. Those are the ones you hate to see. The block into the layup. Keandre and Tobio trying to get back, or trying to get into this game, but still no dead ball. Here's Fletcher Troy dribbling into traffic. One-on-one with K. Lock in that paint. Gets rid of it. Max Shepard and Charlie Gray. Two of the best seniors in the nation. Oh, put his move on him with the fadeaway shot. 19-23. You're going to be a timeout, home team. Live in the booth. Commish in the building, man. We got ourselves a big game here. 7v5. I had to call this one. I had to jump in here in the booth with y'all. Y'all show love in game one. I got to come through for the night game and put on a show. 19-23. Just under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. These guys scrapping so far. Samari Evans with it on the wing. Looking for Cade Lock. Lock over to Gray. Gray's got Gunther on him. Much taller player, smaller defender. He's going to take it right to the paint. Step back. Has the jumpers off the mark. Quan O'Neal killing him on the offensive glass. Another rebound, and he's off the mark. BJ Jordan just a bit too tall there on the contest. But he definitely has to stop him from getting those rebounds. Here's Keandre Williams, his first play in the game. Tried to go for a poster. Taking it strong to the rack. Gonna have an opportunity for two at the line. Goes right at the big fella there. Possibly gonna be an easy 2 here to pull his team within 2. And wow, he misses the first free throw. Keandre Williams got to get rolling here. Knocks down the second. Pulls his team to within 3. Definitely would have liked to knock down a pair, but they'll have to settle for 1. There's Lakeville back in control of things here with the ball. On the wing is Samari Evans. Evans off the screen from O'Neal. Pull up. Game is midi. He is a midi king, man. Samari Evans' game is so smooth. That's why I say he's got a forever broken nose. He just got the Rip Hamilton effect now, like where the nose ain't broken no more. It's just part of the swag. But he cold because he gonna do it from high school all the way to the pros. Here's Gunther. Gunther, mid-range shot, no good. He's been hot. Off the mark though. Here's Cade getting it up to Quan. Quan O'Neal taking it to the cup floater. That's nice. Look at the aggression from the center, the big fella. He's been putting on the show so far. Or at least he's been pretty active. He's been going at BJ Jordan. BJ Jordan, one of the best centers in the game, so it's pretty good to see Quan O'Neal going at him and not backing down. But BJ calling for the ball, feeling good right now, on fire. Gonna cross court pass to Gunther. Gunther, BJ Jordan up top of the key, over the key. Here's Williams working against Samari. Looking down low. Tobio Romero. Tobio. Pump fake. Better rack blocked by Langston. That was a tough shot there. Here's Quan O'Neal staying aggressive. Has the mismatch, but gives it to Gray instead. Charlie working spin. Knocks him down. Lefty. Ugh. What a way to end the first quarter. Lakeville feeling good out here. Yikes. This one's still not ugly just yet, though. Still a tough one. But Charlie Gray, coming off a tough game. I think he only had like 4 points last week. But his team just dominated, so, you know, they felt like they didn't really need him. But tonight against a top-tier team, they said, Charlie, we need you, buddy. They called his number, and he has answered. I know Rock Point wants him to get on the bench ASAP, which he is having a breather right now, so Rock Point should definitely take advantage. And there's Fletcher Troy, almost with the steal, but there is a mismatch down low. There's Cade, wide open for 3. Lock is knocked and down, locked and loaded. He's just going to get 2, but Cade locked with the set shot. This is a time where Rock Point should put some pressure on. D-Lo back in the game. There's no Charlie Gray in right now. Got to get stops. BJ Jordan working against Quan. Fletcher over to D-Lo. Keandre. This is the all-user lineup for Rock Point right now. Keandre Williams, a tough take to the basket, but it's off. Here's Benny Rhodes with it. Oh, picked off. Nice defense. D-Lo on the break. He's running it himself. Pump fake up and under. Oh, that was nasty. Now that was a smooth, fast break right there, D-Lo. That was tough. All in one motion. I'm talking about the control on the break. The up and under, the finish was just pro-like. That was nasty. What's going on, Ryan Hill in the building? Tobio Romero looking like he's going to pick up a foul here, as Langston been a bit aggressive tonight. 8 points already, 3 for 4 from the field. Here's Langston knocking it down. 2 for 2. 22-33. Rock Point with the ball. Here's Williams out to D-Lo. D-Lo back to Williams.
Good board, good board.
Here's Romero, nice pass. D-Lo on the finish. Tobio Romero has always been dangerous on that fast break, you know, pushing the ball up the court. Always able to find his open man. Nice finish there, 24-33. Getting this one back to single digits. Approaching that 6-minute mark in the first half. Here's a pass to K. Lock. Off the mark. Rebounded by Troy. Fletcher on the break. Gonna slow it down here at the top of the key. Spin move, looking to get busy. Down low to Jordan. Jordan fouled, and he's headed to the line for 2. So Rock Point steadily trying to fight their way back into this game. BJ Jordan knocking it down. Like my boy Prop says, you got to knock down those donations. You got to collect. Free money. Here's BJ Jordan again at the line. Knocking them down. 26-33. Rock Point trying to put together a little run here on the road to end this first half. Still with their all-user lineup here. All freshman user lineup. This is a lineup they plan to see in the future, you know, for the next 3 years. So let's see how they do. BJ Jordan with it. Again, undersized a bit when you have D'Lo in, but when you just go straight up like this, and Tobio Romero working it. We know he just got that dirt, Tendo. So now D'Lo can play his natural position. This could be a dangerous lineup once they piece it together and they all start upgrading. This could be a very dangerous lineup. As you see now, 28-33. Trying to get back into the game. No Charlie Gray on the offensive side for Lakeville. So Lakeville trying to find some offense. K. Lock off the mark. Rock Point can definitely put on a run to end this half. Here's D'Lo with it. He's working against Rhodes. Going to take him one-on-one to the cup. Oh, he got it back. Then he lost it. Up ahead to K-Lock. K-Lock's been off on his last 2 triples. Off on his last 3 straight misses. He's got to start passing the ball. Amani Hill checking in. Keandre with it over to D'Lo. 2 lefties out there on the court for Rock Point. Looking for the backdoor pass. Lay, no good. Heavily contested. Got it back. Gonna go back to the big man, and he's fouled. Keandre not backing down from big Quan O'Neal. Quan picking up his 2nd foul of the game, and Keandre back to the line for 2. He just split a pair last time down. Let's see if he can get both this time. Here's the first. Cash. Rock Point playing a nice game here in this 2nd quarter. Really had a problem ending that 1st quarter off, but the complete opposite in closing out this first half so far. Keandre, splitting another pair. I don't know what's going on with Key. 2 before at the line. In his last 2 trips, he's left 2 points at the line so far. Great defense. D'Lo is all over it down low. Samari Evans not able to convert on the layup. D'Lo passes it away. And here's Solomon Moore now off the bench. Pull up 3. Off the mark. Quan with a nice battle down low with Fletcher. Troy. Fletcher wrestling with the big fella, and that one's just going to roll out of bounds. So Rock Point dodging the bullet. Solomon Moore, pretty good scorer there for Lakeville. Used to be a starter on this team until they handed the keys to K-Lock. But K-Lock still trying to hold on to that spot. It's not a lock. Here's Key getting it to Fletcher. Fletcher has some space. Thought about it for a second. Then he realized who he was. 31-33, knocking down the long 2. Fletcher, Troy, bringing his team to within 2. Here's Evans, quick offense, going at him. A pair of 2s going toe-to-toe. Off the mark, Keandre, good defense. Tobio on the rebound. Outlet to D'Lo. D'Lo been pretty aggressive in this quarter, handling the ball for this team, playing some point forward. Here's Keandre, another 3 from Fletcher. Troy, light him up, Fletch. Light him. Start it. Fletch. Fletcher. Troy with a big 3. Put this Rock Point team up 1 after knocking down a long 2. Coach said, what are you doing? You got to step back and you got to drain the 3. What a run from Rock Point over this last 4 minutes. It's been incredible to watch them lock down, and I got to say, I pointed it out. Take advantage of the game when Charlie Gray is out. Once Charlie Gray came out of the game for Lakeville, Rock Point made their run. This user freshman lineup looked good. Really good out there. But here comes Charlie Gray back in the lineup. Rock Point going to stick with their freshman lineup. It's been working. It's got them back into this game and even taking the lead. Here's Evans now on the attack. Sidestep. No good. There's an offensive rebound and a putback by Jeff Castro. See, there's that 14-4 run we just witnessed over that last 4 minutes. So Rock Point plays some good ball, but right now Charlie Gray's back in the game. He's going to create some offense for that team. Here's D'Lo on the pull-up. No good. Oh, it's going to stay here with the Eagles. Jeff Castro and Tobio scrapping down there for that rebound. Ball's going to bounce out of bounds. It's going to stay down here with the Eagles. 14 on the shot clock. Let's see what type of offense they go to run here. Fletcher has the hot hand so far. Hit the last 2 jumpers. Here's Tobio with it. Getting that screen from BJ Jordan. Oh, they're working a 2-man game. Tobio going to keep it. It's going to be out of there. Good defense, good contest. Charlie Gray back in the game. You know that's instant offense. Walking bucket. Here he is up top. Oh, and if it ain't a bucket, it's a delivery because he just creates the space. He creates that problem. When he's on the court, everybody's just on alert. They're like, oh my gosh, we got to get on this guy. We got to find him. Man, Quan O'Neal showing the balance. Look at the big fella getting up there. Goodness. DeAndre Williams with it. He's got Evans on him, looking for the pick from Jordan. Taking the pick. Fake pull. No good. Rebound by Moore. Here's Solomon. Getting it over to Gray. You know he's on a complete attack mode. Oh, easy lay. That is the problem right there. When that kid is in the game, got to figure out how to stop this offense. DeAndre Williams with it. Over to Troy. Troy looking for Tobio. Oh, they're going to get him for the illegal screen. Turnover back to the Wolves. Approaching that 1-minute mark here in the first half, guys. And Charlie Gray is going to be trying to put this team on his back as he does week in and week out. Like I said, last week took the week off. His team was feeling good, on fire. They won by double digits. He didn't really need to do anything. His presence alone is tough. Here's Tobio on the break pull-up, and that is that Tindo. Hey, Tobio, you know what I'm thinking? Quick draw. You know what I'm thinking? Quick draw. Big time shot for the team. Man, then he just comes over and hammers Solomon Moore. 2-handed foul. I'm surprised they didn't get him for something more than that, but that's a way to let the little guy know, don't come in his paint. Solomon knocking down the first. Oh, he's off on the second, so see, shook him up a bit. Here's Tobio on that break. Oh, he's being aggressive, trying to on attack. Man, pulling up with all types of defense in his face. Talk about a heat check. You would have thought he hit 3 before he shot one like that. Here's more clear lane pull up. Oh, you gotta block that. 36-42. Both teams shooting around the same 52% to 50%. Some really efficient basketball here tonight. Really good game to watch. Here's a nice screen set, but Evans fighting through. Here's Keandre now, going to take the screen from Jordan. Keandre working, knocked away. No good. Jordan with the mismatch, easy putback. 42-38. This is a fight right here. Jeff Castro bringing the ball up the floor. Going to be getting it over to Charlie Gray. Gray looking over to Moore. Solomon working against Fletch. Over to Evans. 2 of the best freshman guards going at it. Castro with a nice move, couldn't get it to go. BJ Jordan with it. The Eagles with a chance to score here. Oh, Keandre in the break. You know he's going up with it. You know he's going up with it. The left-handed flush. And a beautiful way to end this half for Rock Point. 40-42. They definitely owned the second quarter. Look at Charlie. Pull up 3 over D'Lo. No good. Rebounded by Tobio. And that is the half. 40-42. Rock Point taking complete control in that second quarter. Charlie Gray able to come back, however, and make sure his team stays with the lead. But Rock Point definitely brought it on in that second quarter, and what a dunk from Keandre Williams. I like how Rock Point stuck with that freshman user lineup for the remainder of the half. That was beautiful. Well executed by coach. It was working. Let him play it out. Look at Fletcher on the spin, little lay. Ooh, that was the first play. That was nasty. Evans right back at him. Splat. Gunther had it going too early. So Charlie Gray 15, 2-2, BJ 11 and 6. Those are your Guys, so far at the half for both teams. Let's get those threes in the chat, fellas. Let me know how y'all feeling, by the way. Who y'all got closing this game out? What do you got for the second half? You think Lakeville's going to hold on? Do you think Rock Point can really get in this game and really find their footing and take a lead and kind of get comfortable a bit? Rock Point, they got to get comfortable out there. Threes in the chat, boys. Threes in the chat. This is a big time third quarter here. Here's Langston, all the open space in the world, and he has the weird layup, that long, I call that the three-point layup. But he does knock it down, however. 44-40, all starters back in the game for both teams. That means Mac Attack is back in. And Gunther. D-Lo with the catch and the three. Had his feet set. BJ Jordan with a nice offensive board. Put back 42-44. So the young fella doing more of the same in that first half. What he was doing, 11 and 6. Now he's got 13 and 7. So he's doing what he has to do. We've seen a nice showing from Bridges the game before this. So freshman big men stepping it up. And there's Charlie Gray. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Right in his face. You gotta do something. It's like, man, that was good defense. What's going on, Kyler? No, you're all good, man. Second half of action. This is where it gets good because these two teams are going at it. Oh, nice move, Jordan. But Quan O'Neal holding his ground. Here's Charlie Gray again. You gotta find a way to get on him. Oh, nice pass to O'Neal to the cup and the lay. Quan O'Neal. We are back in the booth. We are live, and these boys are balling. Just when Rock Point seemed to get some steam, man, Lakeville comes with a few plays. 42-49. Yeah, Charlie Gray's not just a scorer, he's just a gamer. You see how he gave the ball up, found his man. Off the screen, D-Lo, a deep three. Oh my, feet set, no good. Pulled the lefty trigger. Here's Charlie Gray with it. You got to get a timeout after this one if they get a bucket. Outside to Evans. Evans on the wing looking for Charlie. Charlie, you know that's his shot. He's going to pull it. You cannot back up. Don't you ever back up. Don't back up. As soon as you give him just a tad bit of space, Charlie Gray is pulling. 42-52. 10-point lead. The crowd is going crazy. Here's D-Lo fadeaway shot. No good. He's taking some dope shots, but he's got to deliver. He's got to, I don't know if he's ready for those, but Samari Evans up top. Get on that rim. Hey. Timeout. Eagles. Samari Evans with the throwdown. Lefty. Yikes. 54-42. Lakeville showing you why they are ranked 5, why they are a top 5 team in the nation. Had a rough start to the season in early tournament play, but since the conference play has started regular season, these boys have been locked in, playing some really, really good basketball. Took their L's in the tournaments, came out swinging in conference play, but talking about coming out swinging, that's how you come out swinging of a timeout. Fletcher Troy with a knockdown triple. Fresh out of timeout. Bring this one back down to single digits. 45-54. But here's Charlie. He has some space. Got it over to Locke. Locke trying to respond. And oh my goodness. Locked and loaded. Freshman 3 for freshman 3. Band for band right now. 45-57. Lakeville not letting up. Here's Fletcher looking for Gunther. Gunther on the attack. To the rack. That's tough. That is tough. 10-point game. 10 points for Brian Gunther. Fitting in nicely over there at that shooting guard spot. Charlie Gray feeling it, letting it fly off the mark. BJ Jordan working on a double-double right now. Getting it over to Troy. Nice stop, nice defense. Got to come out and work your offense. There's a mismatch there. D-Lo and Kate locked. They're looking for him, but not going to feed him. Fletcher going to get it, however, for 3. No good. Oh. Charlie knocked it off the glass there. Get it up top to Langston. Back to Charlie. K lock up top. Evans with it. Looking for Langston. Langston with the mismatch. Smaller defender on him. Goes up for a shot. Cash. Open jumper. Lefty splash. 13 points for Marcus Langston. 47-59 lead for the Wolves. Here's Fletcher. Fletcher back out to Gunther. Gunther looking for the screen. Got some space. Couldn't find it. Great defense. Fletcher outside to Jordan. Jordan's going to have to put a shot up. Oh, here's Gunther actually. Pump fake. 3. Ooh, off the mark. In and out. Charlie Gray up ahead to Evans. Evans, we seen the dunk last time. We see, ooh, almost an and one. Gunther this time had to foul him. He said, not again. Samari Evans, freshman shooting guard, headed to the line. Ever since this kid was inserted into the starting lineup, I feel like that was the turning point for this Wolves team. One of the few freshmen to have such a great impact in a rotation. When we put Samari in that lineup, the coach felt like the whole game changed for them. And it truly has. This kid has been special at that off-guard position since being inserted into that starting lineup, and the team has been winning games. They've been in that top 10 for quite some time now after really starting off at the bottom. 47-61 Lakeville. Donovan Wood checking in now. Gonna share the backcourt with Cade Locke. Down to Robert Hackett, getting some burn. You know, he's a bucket at that center position. You got Otis Blunt in, Tobio back in, and Keandre Williams for 3. 50-61, big time 3 needed just under 3 minutes ago in the third quarter. Rock Point looking to get some stops and buckets. Stops and buckets. Here's a nice screen. Good pull up for Cade Locke. This kid is going to work. Again, a slow start to his career early on, but he started to pick it up, and the team and the coach trusted this kid, and he's getting it done. Oh, nice pick off from Gray. Picking D'Lo's pocket. Here's Scott Reed back out to Charlie. Here's Gray. Step back. Couple of pump fakes. Out to Wood. Donovan Wood with it now. Top of the key. Keandre Williams on him. Got to get a shot up. Quan O'Neal, big fella with it. Out of his range, but he has a dime for him. Wow. Donovan Wood on the dunk. A dime from the big fella.
Basket's good. Shooting 1.
Nice and one from Blunt. That's something they really needed. They need about 3 more of those. Here's Otis Blunt at the line, knocking it down, converting on the 3-point play. 53-65. Donovan Wood over to Benny Rhodes. Cade Locke. Scott Reed. Oh, nice offense. Oh, that was beautiful. Everybody touched the ball. Easy lay. Fletcher Troy is not happy over there on the sidelines. D'Lo walking into a 3 off the mark. Quan O'Neal with the rebound. Out to Donovan. This second unit's been playing really well. Donovan to the rack. And to the line he goes. Lakeville putting in a nice second unit. Really applying pressure to Rock Point right now. Donovan Wood. Good on a pair. Rock Point has got to get some offense going right now if they want to stop this thing from getting out of hand. Here's Tobio Romero. Got Scott on him. Fade away. The glass tough. Oh, yeah, that's Dirk all day. Goodness, that was tough. 55-69. Here's Rhodes with it. No Charlie. Charlie getting a break. But this unit is balling. Donovan Wood has been taking his game to another level. Really putting in some buckets here at that off-guard position to fill in for Charlie Gray right now. Here's Armani still trying to find one to go, and he just can't get it from deep, man. Keeps trying a 3. Not able to deliver. Scott Reed to the cup. Lakeville. This unit is balling. D-Lo, top of the key. He's cold now. Still letting it fly, and he cannot connect from three. Benny Rhodes, quick pull off the glass, no good. Keandre Williams with it. Third quarter coming to an end. Robert Hackett got position, looking for it. Otis Blunt just running his clock down. Gotta work. Here's Robert with it. One shot here left. No good. Quan O'Neal on the rebound. That's going to do it for the third. Wow. Wow. Fours in the chat, man. Lakeville putting on a show. Lakeville putting on the show. Fours in the chat. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Get there, get there!
Screen coming!
Shooting two. Way to hit it! Two.
Way to hit it!
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Crash the board! Crash the board! Oh, you better shoot that. Pick, pick. Oh, foul! Yo, watch him! Grab that! Too straight! Watch the pit! Put the boy, do it! Reset. Hey, trash, nigga. Get that out of here! Pick! I got him! Oh, way to bring you can't guard me! get mine. I got ball.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Hey, balance it out.
Yeah, hey, keep letting that fly, baby.
Bust that. Let him shoot that. Hey, yo, right here.
Pressure the forwards, man.
Pressure him up.
Yo, right here, right here.
And the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.